What is up, YouTubers? My name is Lucas, and we are back with another episode of our 6D journey. I want to give a bit of a preface for something. In case you're wondering how to follow this channel and how it's going to work best to suit my message, I would always recommend starting at the beginning and working your way through to where you are. So if you're coming in right now and you're just now discovering some of these videos, you're going to want to go back to the beginning, because I'm basically treating it kind of like a movie, and there's kind of climactic events that are going to be happening. And right now, I think this whole year is going to be moving forward, and we've been talking with relationships, and we've been talking a lot about how to move from within with all these different energies around you. Okay, we've had a lot of self-discipline, a lot of self-realization going on in these messages with these videos, and now I think it's time to step away, and it's kind of a metaphor, you'll see, to step away now from the internal fulfillment, the Nine of Cups I mentioned in the last video, into the 10, which is about giving back. So my question for you today, and that I want you to ponder over, is in what way do you give back in every relationship in your life? What is your way of giving something out? Let's talk about some options. So option number one is time. Honestly, that's really the most valuable one. People chase after different things that are not just time, but to me, these nervous tics while I'm making these videos are cracking me up, because I'm like, oh God, I'm so right now. Time to me is very valuable, right? And when someone shows up and they give you their time and their attention, and those two things are not always given at the same time. When they give you your time, when they give you their time and their attention, that to me is just priceless, precious gift of all things. Like, it's the sharing of energy, of ideas, of emotions, the back and forth, the support, the lean, like, oh, it's lovely. Second option, probably the most popular option among younger people, especially children, is we can give back by giving material items, right? This can be money, which out of all the material things, I think money makes the most sense. Unless like an inherited diamond or something. Money, and then from there, presents. The other kinds of gifts, material objects, toys, DVD players, skateboards. We can buy these things for people, right? To show our adoration, our appreciation, our love, our joy that we feel between them through a material possession. Another thing that I think we can give, which I feel like is part of the first one with time and energy, but really support. And you can give your support in a million different ways. You can do it through text, you can do it through emails, you can do it through prayer. You can give support, right, without having to show up and be present. And it's by giving back all these different things that we show our appreciation, and we give an investment into the relationship. Because in the end, all these relationships are investments. Right? You're wanting to spend time with someone because there's some sort of grand thing happening. They might make you feel good. They might be paying for your college education, whatever it is. There's a bonus, right? And it's when things start becoming a drain that we go, I'm not sure I should be moving in this relationship. What am I doing that could be better? Okay, I've improved myself. Okay, nothing's changing. There's still, I need to leave. You know, and that's something I feel like a lot of people are working in right now in their lives. 2019, at least in the aspect view of all my clients from my intuitive job, people are clearing house right now. And as we clear house, and I've talked about this before, as we clear house and we create space and room inside the voluminous aura that we have, our energetic vortex, our field, as we create room and we clear things out, things start to come in. Right, and if you are wise and you have a good checkpoint system, almost like, you know, immigration, when you're coming in, you have all the immigration things, like to get all the things checked in customs, they call it. Customs. All those checks. You need to put everything that's coming into your life through customs. And it needs to be a rigid form. And if people have to wait, you're going to see more about who they are as they wait for you. Ain't that the truth? And so my point is, it's time, guys. It's time to clear house. It's time to clean house, and then it's time to bring more things in to house. You know, spring's all about that. Spring cleaning is the most commonly known. I think we don't hear about fall cleaning or summer cleaning or winter cleaning. It's spring cleaning. We spring clean. And that's about getting rid of the old. And I think some of us have a hard time letting go of people that are not good for us. And maybe it's because of the amount of time you put so far, or what you've invested in them with, whether it be money or support or whatever you're doing. You put so much into this person. Sometimes it is okay to walk away and to not spend any more time and to not spend any more money. And once you walk away from those relationships that are not helping you raise your level of awareness and love and consciousness, if they're not raising you up, then sometimes the best way to give back is to walk away. You know, I've walked away from relationships before, whether it was friends or family, lovers, I guess lovers too. There's been, I think, 2, I've had that 3 with that, yes. And so that I've given the gift of my leaving, my exit. And then at some point later, if you're meant to, and when it feels right, you run into these people again, and they've grown, and you've grown. And now you're at a bit of a different vibration. It's probably similar to the first one. Maybe you've both become more patient and understanding of people. But it's still going to be the same dynamic. It's our evolution through our own understanding of how relationships work that we can work through some of the relationships that don't seem healthy in the past, but can be non-toxic now. So there's the message. Give back. How you giving back? You can give back to me right now by clicking subscribe and the ding with the little bell so you'll know the videos come in. And put a thumbs up on the video now below. Leave some comments, questions. I am ready and accessible for people. Here we go.